Hey YouTube, it's PD Two Finger, and the powered mixer is finished. I don't want to go down the road and retell the story because I'm sure people have been following along, but it was a project I started last fall and got some bad amplifier boards shipped from China. I had one that was damaged and inoperative one. It was a hassle. The seller didn't want to refund my money. eBay case. I'm trying to get a human being on the phone at eBay is impossible now. So yeah, faced some challenges. Uh, over Was frustrated. It took a real long time, but everything's working. And in the process, I learned some lessons to properly fuse my work. So I installed fuses in that unit everywhere I could instead of just on the power amp. And I'm going to be putting fuses in a couple of these other units I've built. So yeah, it's done. I tested it. We put the labels on it. Everything's buttoned down. We put clear nail polish over the labels, so it's buttoned down. It's working. We ran out and bought some frozen um,
Chicken strip things.
fried chicken strips, and we're
Right.
gonna deep fry those. Gonti's gonna make some mashed potatoes. You know, we've had, what is the percentage of fake mashed potatoes versus real mashed potatoes we've had in this house?
5.
That's not a, oh,
5%.
oh no way, point five, point
Whatever.
oh oh five.
Okay.
We never have fake mashed potatoes, but for some things, like I remember having Kentucky Fried Chicken and having those fake mashed potatoes with it, and I like that. So yeah, this recipe is you deep fry the chicken, you whip up the mashed potatoes, and then you do a white southern cream gravy that has black pepper in it. Then you do corn on the cob with a lot of butter and salt, and then you have coleslaw. And if you want to go out of the way, and really make it a feast, you can get some applesauce. You can add some mandarin oranges on some cottage cheese or whatever you really like as a side. But that's my let's fucking celebrate. She was going to make some keto Philly. I saw that on her notepad. We had keto pizza skillet yesterday, which was like cheese and
Italian sausage and marinara sauce.
Italian
And some
sausage
green
and
pepper and
onions.
onions.
Yes, and the Italian sausage seemed to have a lot of fennel or something, very spicy, but not hot, just spicy. So yeah, the I don't know what else went wrong. Like there was a list. It was like when we went and played, there was some stuff that went
Oh,
wrong.
well, the MP, it sounded weird and you went to do something.
Yeah,
with
that
the
was
MP3
this.
thing.
That was this unit. But like what? Like are we done? Like did
Yeah.
anything else break? That
No.
I don't think so. There was
No,
a
it was only
thing
two
where I
things
had
on
to
the
do a
list.
field repair.
Yeah.
And what was that for?
I don't know. Did you watch the video? Oh, it was the little black box.
Okay. The black.
This.
Oh, and we did that.
I think so because it's here.
Yeah, we did that. Anyway, um, I'm really excited, or I'm really relieved that this. I didn't think today was going to be the day that one of the cases got closed. The eBay thing worked out, and I also got got the thing amp installed and working. So I really didn't foresee that. This morning I woke up, I came out here, and I thought, let me take a look and hope for the best. And sure enough, it was nothing but good happened today. Everything's working, and I'm thrilled because this represents the end of the road for me. I'm done. I will no longer be. The only way that I will update this would be maybe get some little slightly bigger speakers, but really, I don't think I want to because the way it is now, it's light enough for us to carry most of this stuff and not really throw our backs out. You know what I mean? I don't want to be that unbelievably loud. You know, we've got 8s. Our PA speakers are 8s, but they're good. They're really good. I've got a German DAS. One of them is really good with a compression horn driver. The other one's not so good. If I could find another one of those DASs, it would be nice. But the idea with getting more power was not to play louder, but just to have less distortion and more power at about the level that we're at now, or maybe just a notch up. And we're not running the that's one of the secrets to running a Class D amplifier is you don't run it at full power. If you don't strain them, they're awesome. They really are. And this is rated at 48 volts, and we're putting 40 through it. It worked. It today I tested it, and it worked at 24 volts with 2.5 amps. You know. So thank you to everyone who was nice and encouraged me. I know Hartley Taylor, I believe that's your name. Forgive me if I got it wrong. Had said some encouraging words. Thank you so much, man. Dude, that's so awesome that you were cool to me and you encouraged me. I can't tell you how much that means. You weren't like in competition with me or coming at me from some like you're above me, because most of the time that's what I get on here. And I try not to treat people like that. I know I do sometimes, and I hate how that feels when people treat me that way, even if they are. You know, but at the same time, like, man, I've met some professional musicians, some people that are worldwide known. And I didn't kiss their ass. You know what I mean? I treated them like we were equal, and they like that. Some of them like it, some of them can't stand it because they're used to getting their ass kissed. But I got a kick out of that, of treating these people like they weren't anything. Like, this guy doesn't walk on water. You know? When he gets off the stage, he's just a normal human. He's just a normal guy. And maybe he would want to hear, how's your family, how's your kids doing? Because we know them, rather than what gauge strings do you use, or what effect did you use on Bird in a Box, which I did ask him, and he wouldn't tell me. He told me he forgot. Okay, you guys, I can't wait to test this system out and bring you some more live music. So we'll be going out soon, although it's like in the 90s. So, like, I heard it was going to be 92 or something. So it's like we missed the cool weather.
There was really no cool weather.
Yeah, there wasn't any. We went out the one day when it was. So celebrate, dance to the music. Recline in your recliner and sip your apple juice. All right, you guys. See ya.